Everybody, okay, so I want to come on really quickly and talk about how I blend my hair. If you guys been following me on Instagram and Twitter, you've seen that my hair's been straightened, and I put my Indian hair back in. Whenever I straighten my hair all the way, I never use all of my hair, so I only have like this little horseshoe out in my little sides right here. So that's how much of my hair is out, and I just kind of blend it in. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk about my hair regimen while it's in my sew-in. I have already shampooed and deep conditioned my leave out and sat under a hooded dryer to get my my hair wet, dry, the Indian hair, and then my braided up hair underneath. Can I talk today? Okay. Let me talk about what I did first. First, the shampoo I used was, no, I pre-pooed. Hold on. Let me get it. All right. First, I pre-pooed with the Shea Moisture Reconstructive Oil. And I just put this on my natural hair, on the ends and on the strands, and kind of just let that sit for about 20 minutes. Then I went in and shampooed it, and I used the Shea Moisture shampoo, moisture retention shampoo. And I put about an ounce of shampoo in the 8-ounce bottle and filled it all the way up. I went through, you mix it up really good, and then I went through on my scalp first and poured it out and just massaged it out, poured it on the ends of my hair, like the strands. Massage all the dirt and grit out, rinse that out, and then I applied some conditioner. And I use the Pantene Pro V Relax Natural Conditioner. This is my favorite. It's a staple of mine. And so that's what I use for that. I let that sit in. Then I went to the actual Indian hair, and I poured the rest of the shampoo mix onto this hair. And I don't put it inside of my hair where it's braided on my natural hair, just on the actual extension itself. But your hair does get wet in the process. So I did that. And then I rinsed the shampoo out, and then I went in with the apple cider vinegar because it balances the pH of shampoo, so it kind of softens and conditions your hair. And I put an ounce of apple cider vinegar in the bottle, and then filled it up with the rest. Filled it up to the 8-ounce, and then shook it up, and then poured it on the actual strands. Then I poured a little bit on the conditioner in my hair. Let that sit for a few minutes while I shaved, whatever. Washed my body, and then I rinsed this part out, retwisted it, and then I rinsed the other part out, and I left it at that. My towel dried with a t-shirt towel. It's not your traditional cloth towel, so I just let it hang out there for a good maybe 10 minutes while I got dressed and lotioned up or whatnot. And then I applied it's something like a lot of products on it, my Kiki Curly Knot Today, and I put a little bit on the actual hair, detangled it with the white tooth comb. My son is over there tearing stuff up. You see I'm busy. And then I put a little bit on my hair and detangled it. And then sat under a hooded dryer. And when I sit under the hooded dryer, I like to separate my... Eli, cut it out! Sorry. I like to separate it. So what I'll do, I'll just pin it like this. And then let the dryer directly go into it. And I'll just pin it different ways until I feel like it's dry enough where I can go the rest of my day with it just being dry. And this is how the hair came out. So it looks like I kind of like flat ironed it a little bit, or like wrapped it, but I guess it's just trained like that. And it's still a little damp, but I'm not going to do anything else to it. Think about this hair. It was already like a light reddish brown. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, like I said, or saw my Shea Moisture review video when I dyed it and it was like bleach red and I put that brown dye over it. So the brown dye made the black dye made my red hair light brown. And it kind of blends in with the actual extension hair, which is fine, It looks way more natural. I'm going to have this hair about 3 years now. It's from Exotic Hair LA. It's the same hair. I don't buy hair like that. I don't, because I don't wear it that often, so I've been able to go 3 years with the same weave. I do need to upgrade, though, because the wefts are starting to get really loose, and some of the hair is starting to fall out, and it's shedding a lot more than it did when I initially purchased it. Okay, with that being said, I went in and blow dried my hair with this Conair blow dryer with the comb attachment. I didn't blow dry the extensions, just my real hair, and to straighten it out. And this is like $15. I got it maybe 5-6 years ago. I don't know where I got it. I think it was Nordstrom's Rack. And you know how Nordstrom's Rack is. If they got it, they got it. They don't, they don't. They get stuff in whenever it's discontinued. So, yeah. But this little thing lasted for the past 5-6 years. So, yeah. And now what I'm doing is going in with my Amika flat iron. It's like a 1-inch flat iron. It's mini. I got it from Sephora for $25. And then I go in with my FHI when I want to flat iron all of my hair. But I'm not going to flat iron all of my hair. I'm just going to do this. And then I'm going to wrap my hair. How that? Got a bunch of crap over here. Found it. Okay. We good. And then I'm going to wrap my hair with the wrap and then the satin scarf. And then go around the rest of my day doing what I have to do around the house. And then towards the end of the day, I'll take my wrap down. Or if I have to leave the house, I'll take the wrap down. But let's go ahead and get started with the flat ironing. Oh, also, I use argan oil as my heat protectant. That's just what I use. You don't have to use it. That's just what I use. And that's good for my hair. Because my hair did revert back. I didn't have any loose strands. And it has a dropper. So I'll just take a little bit. Did I get any? Okay. And just smooth it on the ends of my hair first. Oh, and also my postpartum shedding. I used to be bald and now it's growing back. So if you guys see it. So this is how much it's grown back. And if you remember, this was just like gone. Yeah, it happens. It doesn't happen to everybody, but it happens to the majority of women after having a baby. So yeah, I usually just do one swipe with the little miniature flat iron, and then I wrap my hair because I don't want to put so much heat on my hair. It only has one setting, so yeah. And I start at the root, and I smooth it down. And the steam is probably from the oil, so I'm not cooking my hair. The argan oil. And once again, disclaimer: this is how I do mine. You don't have to do it this way. This is just how I do mine. That section's too big. So, like I said, I start at the roots. Kind of just go down slowly. He's ready to go to school. He got his Ninja Turtle backpack. One more time. And I kind of just smooth it out with a fine tooth comb. Okay. Again, start at the root and just go slowly to try to make sure you get each one strand. And then last one I'm going to do on camera. Okay. And that's it. That's how I do my hair. Then I'll style it however after I take the wrap down. But look at that. See how light brown my hair is? And it probably looks like I took out a lot of hair, but I didn't. So this is how much. I have really fine, kinky hair, 4A4B, so yeah. It's not as thick and full as it appears to be when it's like soft and wet or when I wear it twist out. So that's basically how I blend my hair. Thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, add me on Twitter and Facebook, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.